There's a little shop on Maple Street. Smells like sugar, but it's all make-believe. Foam layer stacked like a wedding dream. Painted frosting in a pastel theme. Paintbrush dancing in the afternoon light. Sequins shining like a neon night. She laughs when the glitter hits the floor, 'cause she knows it's coming back for more. She wipes her hands on her denim sleeve, but that sparkle never wants to leave. Oh, Daphne glitters spinning in the sun. Fake cake queen, but the sparkle's real fun. Covered head to toe by the time she's through. Shining brighter than a Texas moon. She says hope, love and faith every day, while the glitter clouds drift away.
Hi, this is Daphne with Glittered Up with Daphne, and today I'm going to be decorating these star cookies. So I have one left that I haven't iced, so I'm going to ice this so you can see it. I'm going to be using the one-time lightweight spackling, and I have a little bit left in here, and I added some apple barrel white paint. It's gloss, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm going to ice this up, and then we're going to decorate them all. So, and also I'm going to be using this glitter. It is the Party Blend, and I get this from Walmart, and it's just really pretty glitter. Anyway, so let's get this going. So when I'm doing them, I like to just kind of load a lot of this spackling on it, and I just kind of work towards the edge, and I usually take it down like this, and I work all the way around trying to get the icing on the edge, so like this, and I kind of just use the side of the clay cookie. So this is the cookies are the air foam clay, the air dry clay, and it's I just mixed it with some paint and a different color like brown and a little bit of yellow and orange clay to get something that kind of looks like a cookie. And then, like I said, then I just roll it out and use cookie cutters just like you would if you were doing real cookies. So the same principle. So there we go. So I just get all the way around the edge. Okay, so once you've gotten all the way around, then I'm going to use the side of the cookie to scrape off. So I just kind of lay it against this and run it, and then that just makes like a wall of the lightweight spackling or icing, because you want it to be looking like icing. So you see how you can see the cookie? And I just go all the way around. Until we're back. Then I'm going to go to the top and take off the excess. So now you could use something like this instead if you'd rather. The puppy paint, like white, you could do that. But I just wanted it to kind of be thick and have the look like the Lofthouse kind of cookies, that kind of a look. So that's what I was going for. Okay, so once I get that, okay, there's the lid. I'm going to put some glitter on it. And then we will be ready to decorate. Get my spatula wiped off. There we go. All right, so we're going to be using puffy paint to decorate these. And I also have some polymer clay sprinkles that I made. And these are just red, white, and blue. The kind you bake in the oven. So we're going to use that. So I'm just going to kind of put stripes on them back and forth and then add the sprinkles. So simple, simple. Start with blue. Get it going first. Okay, got it. I'm just going to put little stripes, just kind of back and forth. So just all of the cookies getting a little patriotic stripes. No right or wrong way. You can do as little as much as you want. So I just have them on parchment paper so that I don't have to worry about it getting on the side or getting on anything. But you could use wax paper or anything that I wouldn't do anything that is important. So almost done with the blue. Okay. So now that I got the blue on there, we're gonna do red. These are simple, simple, easy to do. And you wouldn't need, but you could just do the clay cutout cookies and then do these right on top with no icing. You wouldn't even have to do the icing. Oh, yes. I mean, that happens in real life too, like when you're doing real icing. Of course, I stick my arm in it. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. Oh, I hate when that happens. Come on. Okay. You're messing my cookies up. Well, at least that was on the edge. Oh, again, on the edge. Yay. I love when I get lucky and it doesn't get right on the cookie. But then sometimes it does. Oh, I'm almost done. Come on, you can do this. Just a few more cookies. I have another one, but I just hate to open it when I'm so close. I'm gonna have to like try to cover those with sprinkles. Oh, come on. Two more cookies. Okay, we made it. We made it. So now all we have to do is add our sprinkles. No, it's only going to stick where the red and the blue are because the rest of that part is all dry. But after they dry enough to where I can touch them, I will turn them over and rescue my sprinkles that don't stick on the cookies. I don't know if the video does it justice, but in person, these look almost real. Like, I think I've bought cookies that look kind of like this at Walmart before. A little more sprinkles. I keep dipping my arm in it. I'm gonna have like puppy paint all up my arm. It wouldn't be me decorating without it though. No, it sure wouldn't. So I have some videos of me making the polymer clay sprinkles. Not the I don't think not the patriotic, but um, Halloween or Christmas one. I'm not sure. So if you want to know how to do the polymer clay, it makes it a lot easier if you have the clay extruder. A little bit more. I don't think I need the lid though. And then did I get them all? I think I did. I don't think I missed any. All right, there we go. So that will be some fun cookies to decorate with. And yeah, I did get it on my arm. I knew I did. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that. And these are so easy. And you could do any kind of uh, bake cookies this way and use any kind of like puppy paint. You could do just round cookies and do any kind of colors that you want. You could do them for summer or just anything. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and please give this video a like because it really helps my channel grow, and I would love to hear from you, so feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to keep love, hope, and faith in your heart. Thank you.